So these are some of the best rugged phones in 2026. Have in mind that some of the rugged phones that I'll be mentioning in this video were not released in 2026. I mean, if you think about it, few rugged phones were released this year, most likely because of the memory crisis, but it doesn't change the fact that they are among the best rugged phones in 2026. Anyway, if you have any rugged phone that you feel should be on the list but isn't mentioned in the video, then feel free to share the rugged phone in the comment section below. So without further ado, let's dive into it. V30 Pro is definitely one of the best feature-packed rugged 5G phones of 2023. The device has a really nice design, and this is the second rugged phone to launch with a 200 MP camera, and according to Doogee, it's the Samsung HP3. Now this is also the second rugged phone to be powered by that Dimensity 7050. It's very identical to the Dimensity 1080, but it's still better than many 5G mobile processors. Anyway, other top features of the Doogee V30 Pro includes a 6.58 inch Full HD Plus IPS LCD display. The refresh rate is 120 Hz, which is very nice. The device also packs a 10,800 mAh battery, and it supports 33 watts fast charging. Not as impressive as the 120 watts that ships with the Oukitel WP30 Pro, but it's still a reasonably fast charging speed. The device also have stereo speakers, which is nice. It ships with the Android 13 operating system. It supports OTG, Wi-Fi 6, NFC. It has a side-mounted fingerprint scanner, face unlock support, and of course in the camera department, like I mentioned earlier, the device features a 200 MP camera, followed by a 24 MP night vision and a 16 MP ultra wide angle lens. The front facing camera is 32 MP. The camera is capable of recording up to 4K videos, and the device supports 4K video playback, which is very nice. 12 GB RAM, and it packs a really large 512 GB internal storage, which is more than enough for a lot of smartphone users. And since it's a rugged phone, it is rated IP68 and IP69K. It is also military grade standard H10H certified. So these are some of the top features of the Doogee V30 Pro. According to the details, the Tank 5 would feature a 6.73-inch Quad HD Plus AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate and up to 3000 nits peak brightness. The device is also said to be powered by the Dimensity 9400E, so it's not going to be the 9300 as we thought. But of course, in my previous videos, I did mention that it's either the 9400E or the 9300, but now it's been confirmed that it is the 9400E. What this also means is that the Tank 5 would be very expensive since it's a flagship rugged phone. Paired with the chipset is 18 GB of RAM and 512 GB of UFS 4.0 storage. The device is also expected to pack a massive 17,600 mAh battery with 120 watt fast charging support, as well as 25 watt reverse charging, which means you could charge other devices with this phone. The phone is also rated IP68 and IP69K, and it's military grade standard H10H certified. According to the details, the device weighs about 715 grams, and it has a thickness of over 30 millimeters. Yeah, it's literally going to be a very heavy device. Now in the camera department, the phone is expected to feature a 50 MP primary sensor and a 50 MP night vision camera that's at the rear, and would have a 32 MP front facing shooter. Now, just like the Tank X, the device is also going to feature a DLP projector, and according to the details, the resolution of the projector would be 2K, which is impressive. This makes it a lot better than the Tank X, and of course the brightness is said to be 220 lumens. So this is another huge upgrade in my opinion, and another reason why the Tank 5 would be very expensive. The device also supports a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is a blessing in my opinion, and it also supports micro SD card of up to 2TB. Other features include Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, NFC, and eSIM support. The phone would also ship with the Android 16, but there is no guarantee that the device will be receiving, multiple OS upgrades. There's also a super bright camping light at the back of the device. I believe it's 1200 lumens. So these are just some of the top details of the Tank 5. 18T Ultra is the better version of the Ulefone 18T. It is among the few rugged devices with the Dimensity 7050 5G processor, which is a lot better than the Dimensity 900 that powers the Ulefone PowerArmor 18T. So these are the top features of the PowerArmor 18T Ultra. The device has a 6.58-inch Full HD Plus 120Hz display that is protected by the Gorilla Glass 5, and of course the screen has oleophobic coating. The device has 12GB RAM and it packs a massive 512GB internal storage. Both the RAM and the storage can be expanded. The RAM can be virtually expanded, while you can expand the storage via micro SD. The device is powered by the Dimensity 7050, like I mentioned earlier, which is a much more better processor than the Dimensity 900 that powers the PowerArmor 18T. This device also features a 108MP triple rear camera setup and a 5MP thermal lens. That's right guys, this device supports thermal imaging. The thermal imaging technology is the Flare Leptin 3.5, which offers a much more better thermal capturing technology than the previous version. And also this device has a 9600 mAh battery, and it supports 66 watts fast charging, as well as 15 watts wireless charging and 5 watts reverse wired charging. The front facing camera is 32MP, which is great for selfies and video calls. And of course, other features include a side mounted fingerprint scanner, face unlock. The device ships with Android 13, Wi-Fi 6, it supports NFC, Bluetooth 5.0. The device is rated IP68 and IP69K. It is military grade standard H10H certified, and other great features guys. This is the Oukitel WP30 Pro, and it's Oukitel's best and most powerful rugged phone in 2023. This is the first rugged phone to be powered by the Dimensity AT50, which means it is one of the most powerful rugged phones. I think the second most powerful rugged phone released till date. The Dimensity AT50 is an octa-core processor with a clock speed of up to 3 GHz. It is built on TSMC's N6 6nm process and comes with a 5G modem. The processor supports up to 16GB LPDDR4X RAM and UFS 3.1 storage, and it is paired with the ARM Mali G77 GPU. So other features of the phone includes an 11,000 mAh battery, and it supports 120 watts fast charging. This is the first rugged phone with a 120 watts fast charger that is being released, and also the device has 12GB of RAM and 512GB internal storage, and the RAM can be expanded. The device has the 108MP primary sensor, 20MP night vision camera, and 5MP macro lens. The front facing camera is 32MP. As for the display, the phone has a 6.78-inch Full HD Plus 120Hz display. This is a rugged phone, so it is rated IP68 and IP69K. It is also military grade standard H10H certified. Other features of the phone includes Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, 5G support, dual SIM support, NFC, face unlock, a side-mounted fingerprint scanner, gyroscope, and so on. So these are the top features of the Oukitel WP. So there you have it guys, some of the best rugged phones to buy in 2026. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. As I said earlier, some of the rugged phones in this video were not released in 2026. Okay, they were released in 2025, some were released in 2024, some even 2023, but they still remain some of the best rugged phones out there, and among the best rugged phones that you can buy in 2026. And the funny thing is, a lot of them are a lot cheaper now than when they were released. Anyway, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.